Hello everybody and welcome to another build review video. We are going to be going over the build, which is Scourge Arrow Totems. Now before I was using Poison Concoction as my lead starter, and then I was also actually using Scourge Arrow as self-cast. And then I found out about this helm, Wilma'S Requital, and it turns out we can use Scourge Arrow with Totems, and you can sit down a whole bunch of Totems and it fires off a whole bunch of Scourge Arrows, which releases a lot of thorn arrows and pods that all hit the same enemy if you place them correctly. And just in general, there's so many arrows going everywhere that it just clears the entire screen. Really good for bossing and the Sanctum because you can set them and hide in a corner. You don't have to really be up close and in combat vicinity. You can focus on mechanics. Another good thing is with Pathfinder, we get when you kill a poison enemy during any flask effect, nearby enemies are poisoned. So this is like poison proliferation basically, and yeah, get a lot of damage. Your poisons can do up to 300% more damage, and then up to 100% with our Pathfinder here, 20%. And then also you have your non-poison enemies. You deal 300 increased damage with your poison. So that's potentially for like an 800% increase in poison damage if you get lucky. But overall, yeah, the damage is really good. And I want to show you guys how the mapping looks. I would say this build is overall, I'm going to give it a solid 8 out of 10. Now, it is really, you have a lot of survivability, and the reason for that is because of this flask. With this flask, you pretty much have 25% more life, and also it staggers the damage so you have time to react. So you'll see when I do a map here of how useful this is, because there's a lot of times where your life will just go all the way down. Even with the Immortal Call, it just go all the way down, or you just die in one shot. This prevents a lot of those kind of deaths. And with Pathfinder, you get a lot of flask effect and duration, and you gain lots of flask charges. So you can pretty much maintain all of your flasks pretty much all the time while mapping, and even while bossing, your flasks are still coming back. So a unique combination we are using with this is Snake Bite and Demonic Arrows. So with more frenzy charges, we do more poison damage, and also the Anathema Ring, which is really cool, which gives you, you can have as many curses as your maximum power charges, which is really great. This gives us an Ancestral Bond, which allows us to get another totem. And oh yeah, the increase in reduction of the cast speed is also pretty cool because you can get more attack speed with cast speed. So pretty much any nodes on your passives that give attack and cast speed, you're getting double the benefit from that. So I'll link the POB in the description so you guys can kind of see what it looks like. And you guys can dive into the build and see if you want to try it out. We are also using Master Surgeon and Brutal Restraint. Now this will probably be the most expensive item to get now because a lot of people are finding out about it. Last I checked, it was 5 divine. When I purchased it a few days ago, it was only 2 divines. So apparently people are starting to catch on that it's of how good it is. So let's throw in a map and show you guys what it looks like when you're mapping, just so you can kind of get an idea if you want to play the build or not. Oh. Yeah, that seems like a good map. Okay, let's get in. So far, I'm having a great league start. I found an Omniscience, which was a really big drop this early in the league, which gave me 24 divines. So that allowed me to get that 6 link, man. I'm really happy about that. Hey, this is nice. We got a little delirium here. So pretty much the play style is like any other totem day. Sit totems, run around, go through while the totems do all the work. Now notice my life with the flask. This is really nice because already you're not having to And just look how the pods, releases all the thorn arrows. Just clears everything. I mean, it's really hard to die on this build because you have so many opportunities to just move out of stuff. You get hit, you have opportunity to flask and recover. You just have a lot of opportunity with this build, even though it's not like tanky like a Juggernaut where you're just standing there and attacking and take lots of hits. But as a ranger, this is like a zoomer, like a zoomy build. It's very fast, so it's evasion based as well. So being able to just have opportunity to flask up is really good. See right there? You see? Oh wow. Great examples there of how useful that flask is. I should have been dead there. Oh, my delivery. Well, since we lost the delivery, we're just gonna go ahead and fire damage. Maybe we'll do our expedition here. This is another thing that's really easy with this build is expedition. Oh, what? What was that? Whoa, that was so weird. What was that? There was no monsters. See how easy that is? Oh yeah, and also with your Plague Bearer, you're also inflicting poisons on the monsters here. I like to store up all my sanctums and use them all at once. Ooh, that was a good example there. The Progenesis working. Saving me from a one-shot. What is this thing? Ah, Beyond Monster. Look at the damage on him. build does so much damage. I can't believe how good this is. I've never used this skill ever. I've never heard anyone talk about this skill, like as like streamers or anything like that. Oh, what the heck? Oh, dude, I think I buffed the boss with chaos damage. Oh my, chaos resistance. Okay, I may not be able to do this boss because of the buff. I can still him. Oh, I should have paid attention. Okay, we're still doing damage, so I think we can beat him. Jeez, he's really tough with 80 chaos resistance. That's the only downside, is if you accidentally buff, the boss with 80% chaos resistance, it's going to be a tough time. Alright, so that was a little mapping showcase of the build. Yeah, I think this is a really fun build. Even though I buffed the boss with 80% chaos resistance, so I was just not paying attention there when I was looking at the selections, I was still able to kill him, so that's great. So let me know in the comments what builds you guys are playing. Let me know if you're going to check this build out. Oh yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, let me know what you guys are playing. Let me know if you guys have found any good loot. 3.20 has turned out to be a lot of fun. The Sanctum is really awesome, and this build is perfect for the Sanctum. It's just good for everything. And I can't believe how good it is, because I've never used this skill before. I've never heard of it, and turns out it's actually pretty good. Alright guys, till next time. I'm going to be farming a lot with this build, and as I get more currency, I may try some other builds. There's lots of builds to try this league. Lots of new items, so I'm going to farm up, and we'll be bringing you some more build reviews. And I'll try to keep them as short as possible. Try not to yap too much. I want to try to give my rating, show a little showcase of the build, and give you guys an idea of the items and how it works. And then the POB in the description will help you guys if you want to look into it, to see the numbers and everything like that. So until next time, peace.